What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Aries, what's going on, y'all? Okay, abundant day, evening, and or afternoon to you guys. This is going to be a quick message. I always talk about this, a quick message. If you guys are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Welcome to the channel. Okay, this is our second channel. This will be for zodiac signs, situationship messages, love ships, things like that. Okay, right now we will be doing the month of March 2026 for Aries. You guys are last but not least. Okay, should have been first, right? But that's the way the energy rolled. So something about that is significant. Maybe somebody could be doing something last minute. Y'all could be not moving. I'm hearing not moving fast enough, and I know that's wrong. Not for the Aries, okay? Or maybe y'all taking y'all time at this time. Let's go ahead and clear the energy real quick for you guys. All right. Okay, Aries. So, let's see what's going on with you guys. All right? Anything y'all need from me will be listed below in the description box. Keep in mind that I'll never reach out to you first. There's only one place to book. That is on my website. That will be listed below as well, along with my Cash App if you guys feel called to donate. All right? Yeah, and if you like to see more spiritual downloads, messages, signs and synchronicities, I don't know why I keep hearing that, okay? Something about that is significant, and I don't even do messages on that. I feel like it comes in the message, right? Ancestor messages or vision messages. Head over to Wisdom Premonitions 444. That is our original channel. This is our second channel, okay? I had to separate the energy because it gets a little crazy with these relationships and things like that, okay? So let's see what's going on when it comes to Aries. What's going on with Aries in the month of March 2026? Aries in the month of March 2026. Okay. We got something being exposed. The sun. Okay. Expressing how you feel. Okay. Pisces. Y'all could be dealing with a Pisces. You don't have to. But you could be dealing with Pisces. Pisces is, you know, dealing with the planet of fantasy. Okay. A very mutable sign, okay? So a lot of daydreaming could be going on, okay? Or y'all could be dealing with somebody who is daydreaming. Yeah, Pisces came back out again. Neptune is connected to Pisces, all right? So surrounding energy is the moon and Pluto. Y'all got a lot going on. I'm hearing a lot of transits taking place. Okay, so overall, what I'm getting from y'all is that you're learning how to express yourself, okay? You're learning what your strengths is, what your weaknesses are, okay, and how to improve it, or this is something that you could be working on in the month of March, okay. So a lot of shadow work possibly taking place, noticing things that fit you, noticing things that is no longer fitting to you, okay, or that you're no longer wanting to indulge in, or things like that. Something like that is going on. You could be releasing things or working on certain things, right? I'm just getting like a state of release is what I'm getting. I'm hearing. Thank you, Spirit. So we got Uranus sparks change in unexpected ways. All right. Uranus helps you not brush things under the rug. So yeah, very outspoken. That's y'all nature though. Okay. That is y'all nature to speak up, you know. And so a lot of communication verbally, I feel like. We also got you with this here where your conscious and your subconscious, okay? It's something about that. I feel like you are going through a period of noticing the difference, okay? But you can't tell the difference, okay? It's like it's becoming a more natural state to you, okay? Or it's very natural already, and it's just like you don't know the difference between the two because naturally you know tap in on both ends, the 3D and the 5D, And maybe you've been doing this your whole life and you just didn't know that you were doing it. Okay, so it's something that you're noticing that's new about yourself, and it does deal with your subconscious. It does deal with your strengths, your weaknesses, your emotions as well. Okay, I feel like you could be healing your emotional side in the month of March. Okay, you could be very emotional as well. Okay, when it comes down to rebuilding yourself back up, your rebirthing period, because you are having some type of rebirth taking place here, or you're rebuilding. It's like Phoenix rising almost. Okay, so something that's way past overdue, but you have to do this work, or there's something here about you having to do this I'm hearing spiritual work. Okay, so it's shadow work, but surrounding your spirituality or something like that. You could be decoding something. You could be realizing that everything is actually connected, something like that. And maybe it's blowing your wig back. Like, wow, you know what I'm saying? They said this, they said that. You finding out some real truths when it's behind some things, I feel like. And it's allowing you to become more comfortable within yourself, between your conscious and your subconscious. You know what I'm saying? You're more relaxed with it and understanding certain things. I feel like for some of you guys, maybe you're about to find out what your true, I'm hearing what your true testimony actually is. I feel like you may think that that's crazy. Thank you, Spirit. That's deep, because it's like, that's what I'm hearing. What your true actual testimony is. Maybe some of you guys think that you have a testimony on something, a certain area of your life, but that's not that's not even the actual testimony. It's something like that. I feel like you're about to be shocked. You ever heard that saying, God's gonna hit you from behind every time? It's something like that. It's something that you don't see coming. It's something that you don't see coming. Or it's like when you share your story or something like that, the part that you think that was the that the spotlight should be on or something like that is not. It's going to be on another part. It's just like almost somebody writing a book, and the best part of, or somebody writing a movie, the best part of it was this, or the best part of it was that for you, right? That's where you felt the strongest. That's where you overcame the most. That's when you did this. That's when you did that. But it's not that part. It's a whole nother part. I feel like some of you guys are about to find out what your true calling is as well. Okay? And how things are connected and what it's connected to. Yeah, look. The power of thought, of intention, and intellect with Mercury here. Wow. And communication. So some of you guys are called to be speakers or speak. Okay? And I'm hearing somebody saying, like, I'm not going to be in nobody's pulpit. You don't have to be in the pulpit, darling. I feel like wherever you're supposed to be is where God is going to place you. You could be in a classroom, you know. You could be somewhere where you just didn't expect to be. And I feel like that's what it is coming to. Okay? All right, so let's see. When it comes to Aries, Aries 2026, March, what's going on? Yeah. Some of you guys hold a lot of hidden truths, okay? And I feel like something is being activated within you. And I'm hearing it may scare you at first, but you're going to get used to it. Then you're going to realize that whatever this is, it's been happening. It's been occurring. Look, wise one. I can't make it up. Okay? What's going on when it comes to Aries for the month of March? Aries, month of March. Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. Boy, when I say I can't make this up if I wanted to, look, Sun. Enjoy success and happiness. And 2 cards was stuck together. And out of all the cards, out of all the messages that I've done, this is the last one. And it's the only one where 2 cards came out. So, like Spirit said, last but not least. Okay? Right? We got Wise One, Summer, Bask in Joy, Protection, Guardian, Drop Your Shields. And we got Trust and Thrive with Sag, Be Devoted and Committed, and Stand Your Ground, Mountains. Like I said, I ain't never known y'all to not stand y'all ground. So, I mean, that's expected, right? Maybe y'all teaching some people how to stand theirs. or something like that. Okay, but honor your inner knowing is given. Like I said, you're getting downloads straight from the Most High. Download straight from, you know what I'm saying, the Most High. Information straight from your spiritual team, from your angels, your ancestors. Straight up. Probably information that's blown, you know, to where you like, what? You know, I know I was getting some information yesterday and I was like, why are we still on this, y'all? Like, why? I'm over it. They like, we know you over it. That's why we telling you now. Because if we would have told you then, you be, you know what I'm saying? You would have been pissed off. You know, you would have messed some stuff up. So, but we have to tell you because you wanted to know. Like, okay. All right, we good. But anyway, back to the message, okay? We got, be open to healing information. Listen to what is coming up with you and what is being shared with you by trustworthy others in your life. Pay attention to healing information. It says about this card, healing angels can help you heal emotionally, spiritually, and physically with their energy, but they can also direct you towards information that will help you return to your wholeness. When this card appears, information is being revealed that can help you heal in an aspect of your current situation, whether that can be your health, relationships, or even career. So be alert for this, okay? It says the medicine guardian has a caduceus healing wand. I don't think I said it correctly, but oh, wait a minute, I'm reading the wrong thing. I'm reading the guardian. Okay? You are, look, it says you are being exposed to information and insights. Okay? Well, that's the truth too. Okay? I feel like that could be going on as well. But hold on, let's get this medicine mother because we at the wrong page. See what I'm saying? Okay, but it makes sense though. It still makes sense with this message. It says take action. Do what you need to do. Thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. Okay, it says mother always knows best. They say that it's true. We all know maternal figures who extremely intuitive and insightful, and this medicine mother has gone through many ups and downs. She has lived and she has lost. She knows what it's like to suffer and what it feels like to want to give up. So the medicine of this card is it's okay to make mistakes and get it wrong sometimes. Hey, everything that happens while you doing these messages, it makes sense. I'm telling you, it adds up. It be nothing but confirmation. I just went to the wrong page. Okay? So listen here. It's okay to make mistakes, right? It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of one chapter and beginning something new. The medicine mother reminds you that even though you have lows, okay, you aren't here to suffer. You're here to be supported and to support others. Let her give you the love and encouragement to take the next step. It says forward, all right? To take the next step forward. There is an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time to deal with it, release it for good. You are being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you know that you need to take to move closer to where you like to be. I can't make it up if I wanted to, y'all. Okay? It says you already know the answers. You already know what you need to do. You've been using delaying tactics or holding back. But now you're being guided to take action. Action requires courage, but your angels and your guides are bringing the courage to move forward, bringing you the courage to move forward. It says take just one step. When you do, the next one will be presented to you. You're being guided. You're being guided. Okay? And clearly the part that said you're being exposed. Okay? But I feel like you are the one who does the exposing as well. Okay? But your angels and your ancestors, they love you, and so they're you know, they're guiding you and trying to show you something. They're trying to save you. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing hit rock bottom. That's for somebody. It ain't gonna be for everybody. But I just heard they trying to save you, and I was gonna leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? I only give it to y'all how I'm getting it, but I heard from hitting rock bottom. Okay, whatever that may mean for somebody. So it's something here that you need to definitely, is important, for you to pay attention. It's not up for a debate. It's not optional. Okay? And we have know that the doors are opening for you. Follow up on new projects, ventures, and ideas. Okay. So something is coming through, but something has to be stopped before this can come in. It's full alignment is what's taking place in your life. And it don't feel good. And alignment never does when you're being forced. And I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you're being forced into it because you've been planning to do something, but you just keep putting it off. Whatever this is, it's been holding you up. It may have been holding you up for decades and years, and you just don't even know it. You just like, you're comfortable with whatever this is. It's some type of comfort zone, whether this is a habit, whether this is the way you do something, the way you line things up, whatever, the way you work, the way you create. Okay, it's something about it's something dealing with possibly a habit. The fact that was confirmation, but yeah. And whatever that habit is, it could be shopping, it could be whatever. Okay. Let's see. And for somebody, this is the way you process something. Okay. Your thought process is what I'm being shown. Okay. All right. So, yeah. And so we have the sun is being associated with the energy of success. It is the most powerful planet of the solar system. Okay, referring to the solar, referring to the sun. So, of course, when the sun appears in a reading, it will bring power and success and light. It brightens up all connections, banishes darkness, and brings a sense of youthfulness and invites you to connect to energy of joy so that you can be the light in the spirit and heart. Okay, light and spirit and in heart. And then it says, you are being surrounded by the brightness of the sun at this time. Opportunities to feel and be successful are swirling and dancing around you. Relationships, friendships, progress, joy, okay, and happy. And you will feel happy and uplifted. It says, if you're not somewhere bright and sunny right now, there will be other ways in which you can enjoy the warmth and joy. Solar energy brings health and vitality and can energize and warm. Okay, the energy of expansion is with you at this time, and you're being offered perfect opportunity to move forward. And it's not even y'all birthday season. Come on now, Aries. So when y'all do get in y'all season, it's like this is alignment for somebody. I feel like this is like what's going to determine your next 10 years. I'm hearing for somebody. Okay, this is like your next cycle beginning. And of course they say New Year's. So happy New Year's to y'all. Okay, we did come up on a New Year's. Okay, we're going into that spring energy, whatnot anyway. But at the same time, I'm getting like, you know, your solar return, your birthday, your New Year, right? I like to look at birthdays like that now, like because that's your New Year. That I begin to celebrate like that. It's been a few years now, you know, about 3 or 4 years, to where I just woke up one day and I was like, that ain't the New Year, you know. And Spirit was talking to me and letting me know, like, your birthday is the New Year. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, that makes sense. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, you know. And then now, you know, we see different things, and it's like you're realizing that New Year's is not New Year's. The Chinese New Year's is actually the real New Year's, because why would we be celebrating a New Year in the darkness? Okay? Why wouldn't it be in the springtime, coming out of the darkness? Like, even though their New Year is still not out of winter, it's not in darkness either. It's not that gloomy energy. It is that, you know, newly energy, like where, you know, you're yearning for spring. It's a different type of energy. And in February, in March versus in December, going into January, right? So those are the darker months. Those are the months where the light, the sun sets faster. There's limited light, you know, with the sun and things like that. But anyway, back to the reading, okay? I mean to go on and on. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for y'all. So congratulations. And whatever this is, know that you can do it. It's just, you got to put your mind to it. And it's not going to be easy. Okay? It's just not. What do Aries need to know at this time? What do Aries need to know? As far as like, I'm talking about what do y'all need to know? Aries, March 2026. The month of March for Aries. Love. Okay, so we got the dragonfly. Good luck, okay? Lighthearted, adapting, finding something out, changing it. Lots of changes. Y'all gonna be seeing 555 a lot in the month of March 2026. Okay? Things coming to the light, okay? You're gonna be doing a lot of healing, like I said. Okay, this could be with your relationships, less partying. Y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see how this card came. Okay, so I feel like y'all gonna be less partying. This could be like y'all setting down a lot of indulging energies. Okay, if you like to drink, if you like to smoke, you're doing less of that. You're realizing that it's taking a toll on you. You're realizing that something has to change in order for you to evolve. Okay, it's all a part of growing up is what I'm hearing. Okay, and it's okay to be a big kid. But this is like you processing something new. Look, I can't make it up. Phoenix rising, as I said, renew, growth, change mind. You're rising from the ashes, okay? Some type of new phase. You're realizing that you have to let this go. For many of you guys, you may not even be in a relationship at this time, okay? I'm hearing you could be too self-absorbed. Look, yeah, healing your heart, okay? With this, you got the snake, healing the heart, and Cupid's arrow. So for y'all, I feel like you're healing so that new love can come in. You're being healed. I'm hearing showing gratitude is going to be significant in the month of March as well. Blowing kisses and coughing. Y'all putting something to rest, okay? Let's see. Some type of karmic relationship. Okay? Yeah. Or karmic relationships. That could be with friends, family, whoever, okay? I feel like you're going to be spending more time alone for many of you guys, okay? And look, we got paradise, so I feel like you could be taking trips, okay? For whoever you are, just, you know, feeling more better. You could also meet somebody, and whoever you meet, y'all could begin to travel together. Y'all could be in some type of honeymoon phase. For those of y'all who are in a relationship, I feel like this is going to be you, yeah. I do see where y'all, some of y'all may be meeting somebody, and you guys are going to be enjoying each other's company. Even if you're not traveling, you're going to be doing a lot of things together. This person is going to be very interested in you, okay? And I'm hearing your belief system or something like that, okay? How you believe, how you react to certain things. You're going to be receiving a lot of clarity and a lot of revelations as far as like what needs to be fixed, or like when it comes to your love life, okay? So y'all may be getting, like, the fact that I told y'all all of that, y'all really may be getting some spiritual downloads as to, you know, some information from your angels and ancestors about an ex, how something really happened. Something about verbal communication, how somebody actually verbally communicated something. It's going to be some type of information that's going to be like, what? Like I said, like, what? Yeah, just like that. And that's going to be like more confirmation for somebody that there's actually something going on. Okay? More of an eye-opener. You're going to be realizing that you have the ability to communicate, or you're going to learn how to communicate with your passed on loved ones, or something like that is going on here. Okay. All right. When it comes to Aries, the month of March, what's going on? Aries, the month of March. I can't make it up. I promise y'all I can't make it up. I just told y'all what's going on. Spirituality. Okay, we got spirituality here. This talks about you being guided to discover your unique spiritual path right now. For some of y'all, this is spiritual advisor, healer, tarot reader, or anything in a occult. Y'all realizing that y'all have the ability to do something. For others of y'all, this could be using money, magical spells to increase your wealth or prosperity. This could be manifestation, rituals, or something of the sort. Prayer is a ritual as well. So however you do what you do, okay? But something is here about that, okay? Something about your finances being lifted, okay? Finding out that you're good at something that you didn't think you were good at. And it has to deal with your gift. Look, take action and labor, okay? It says your hard work will be rewarded. Keep at it, okay? Tell me more when it comes to Aries, the month of March. Aries, the month of March. All right. Mechanic. Mend things that needs mending. It might be broken, but it's not lost. Okay. Consider a career in a mechanic or automotive, aerospace, or repair technician. It says you can't easily fix finances, but a sacrifice may be needed. So yeah, something about that's what that was. Whatever your spiritual team was talking about when they said don't, so that you don't sink, so that you don't lose out on something. That's not the words that was used, but y'all know what I'm saying. But yeah, so something is here definitely about finances and some type of sacrifice being met. Something with an investment or something like that is significant. Okay, surrounding energy is health, business, and silence. Okay. All right. So this could be you changing your diet. Okay. This could also be considering different work. Okay. Or considering work in the medical field, massage therapy, or any healing work. Some of you guys could becoming CEOs at this time, on your own business. Some of you guys could be going into the corporate world. Okay. For some of y'all just need to be quiet and stop sharing everything with people, and so that your finances can flow. Okay. So we got automotive, we got spiritual advisors, we got all of this here. Okay, just different avenues for different people, I feel like. Okay, then we got partnership here, Gaia, and the past. Okay. Some of you guys gonna be working with nature, herbal works, and then some of you guys could be bringing somebody in, for those of y'all who do have a business or own a business, to help y'all balance something out. Okay. But you guys are manifesting strong relationships, fruitful relationships. Okay. And I feel like you just got to be careful, because y'all probably got somebody who wants to come back from the past. Like, as soon as you let them go, they probably gonna still try to come back from the past. Or y'all could be having this taking place now. Okay. It's a need for y'all not to share nothing with these people. Okay. Overall, I do see where situations that need resolution will be resolved and healed, whatever these situations are. Okay. That's clarification from there. And don't be intimidated by the business world. Move in silence. So don't let anything intimidate you at this time. Keep moving forward. Be quiet about your moves. Okay, heal what needs to be healed. Okay, it whatever energy you put towards it, it will work. Okay, I feel like the grass is greener on the other side for somebody. I don't know why I'm hearing that. You know how people say the grass is green. Somebody thought the grass was green on the other side, but it wasn't. For whoever you are, the grass is greener on the other side. That's what you need to know. All right. So, Aries, that's your message for March 2026. I hope this message helps you so that you know what to expect, what's coming in. All right. If any of this resonated with you or whatnot, or you liked the way I read for you, make sure you hit that like button, turn on your notification bells, add the subscribe to the channel. Okay. And if you're interested in any of the other messages, head over to Wisdom Premonitions 444 and subscribe there as well. All right. Thank you guys for your support. I will see you in the next message, and I hope this message does help you. Until next time, make sure you be easy and take care of yourself.